Like millions of Americans, Karen McGrath dreads the holidays.
Leading up to it, you just think it's going to be too painful. You can't handle it.
Her son Chandon died 3 years ago in a diving accident, and both of her parents died a short time after that. Then came a divorce, which means her kids will spend much of the holidays with their dad.
There's a hole, there's an emptiness, there's a longing that you want to be with them instead of being left here.
And it's not just the absence of family that contributes to the holiday blues.
These holiday times, a lot of times, are tense, and there's a lot of angst regarding family members. If your family has been problematic all year long, most likely when they show up at your house, things are going to be problematic.
In addition to relationship problems, another source of sadness during the holidays is the belief that happiness is based on how much money we spend. And this year, with double-digit unemployment, there may be lots of folks who are feeling inadequate. Here are some ways to help beat the holiday blues. Plan ahead. Make a budget for gifts, travel, food, and donations. Schedule tasks like holiday baking and shopping so they're less stressful. Reach out, because focusing on someone else tends to lift your spirit and theirs. Churches, hospitals, and nursing homes all need volunteers this time of year. And bury the hatchet.
Even though that person is difficult and maybe even mean at times, you be the person of Christ to that person. You exercise grace, you exercise forgiveness, you give them the benefit of the doubt, and you do what Jesus said. You bless those who curse you, you love your enemies, you act like Jesus to that person, and you would be surprised at how far that can go in the long run.
Arrange get-togethers well in advance so you won't be caught alone. Isolation can lead to depression. If you can't be around loved ones, find new ways to celebrate together, such as sharing pictures, emails, or videos. And don't forget to exercise. People who think exercise only benefits the body are really only seeing half the picture. The truth is, exercise is a powerful mood booster, a natural way to feel happy. That's because during exercise, the body releases endorphins, neurotransmitters that have euphoric and pain-relieving properties similar to morphine.
If there's a day I'm having a bad day, I'm stressed out, I'm tired, sometimes working out reverses all of that. So I come into the gym, I forget about my problems, I concentrate on what I'm actually doing physically, and it helps me mentally.
Unfortunately, exercise is one of the first things skipped during the holidays. Some gyms offer incentives to keep members moving during the holidays. The YMCA is giving shirts to each member who works out at least 3 times a week. And the social interaction is an added bonus.
When somebody knows your name, it just feels good. It feels good to see somebody that you know, and with the small groups and small communities that we form here, people really have that sense of community.
Eat healthy, because overindulgence leads to feelings of guilt. Get plenty of rest so you're strong enough to meet the emotional demands while you're awake, and make time to pray daily.
Talking to God, slowing yourself down, allowing for quiet time, giving your mind a chance to rest in the Lord and really focus on who God is and what He says about you.
I mean, how else could I do it? If I didn't have God, there's no way. I'd be in a mental hospital.
So by taking spiritual and practical steps, you can enjoy good emotional health throughout the holidays. Lori Johnson, CBN News.